told myself, why wait? We took this shit worldwide, you only in 5 states. Came from the 4 corners with my 4 quarters. Showed them the style, then they stole on us. Times got wild, then they told on us. Dog, it was hard, but we had to keep it rolling. You ain't gotta ask, you know where to find me. I be in the back streets where it get grimy. It's just me and Mel, Rennie looking bride D. I be going hard till I'm in the 5 C's. Know the vibe.
When you was cripping, any encounters with the Pirus, or who would you say, if you had to give it to the Piru side, that was most like, we gotta get this guy?
Puttin.
Why Puttin?
Because he was something else. He was something else. Puttin. Knock him down there, slow down a little bit. I say Puttin.
Yeah, and what school did you go to?
I went to Dominguez. I went to Willowbrook Junior High School, Charles Drew Junior High School.
Did you go to Tubman?
Yeah, I went to Harriet Tubman.
Nobody ever talks about Tubman. Tell us about what Tubman was like, and the ratio of Crips and Pirus at Tubman.
Tubman was, first of all, it was continuation school. So, you know, like you messing up in a regular school, they send you there. So, yeah, so you had Piru, we had Crips there. You understand me? You had the same thing as Piru, less, Cripple less. And sometimes it'd be a battle, we get into it, you know what I'm saying? Especially, it's like, you know, this is our neighborhood over here, but y'all going to school over here. So, you know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know.
Yeah, I know.
There was something, but wasn't no shooting and running around AK and, you know, it was fighting or either, you know, you could get whooped up with a stick or something like that.
Yeah, back then was fair ones.
Yeah, it was fair ones. Now,
you don't know what to make of it.
I don't know what to make of it, man.
And how old are you now?
I'm 66 now.
66, yeah. You definitely was in that first res. Yeah. And was Crip Connie there?
Crip Connie was there.
How was Crip Connie? What kind of person was Crip Connie?
Mellow, cool, mellow person. Cool, mellow.
Yeah. I heard she was about the business though.
Yeah, she was about the business. She was her, Jackie, Pam Todd, yeah, off the west side, you know, yeah.
What was Mac Thomas like?
Mac Thomas, vicious. Mac Thomas vicious, man. When it come to doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna hesitate, ain't no hesitating or none of that. Let's talk about it or none, let's go. Do it, we talk about it later.
He was TTG, trained to go.
Trained to go. Trained to go.
And Marcellus, if you had to say, what was Marcellus like?
Marcellus, same way. Marcellus is something else. He's my partner though. Marcellus is my partner. But here go.
Funny, he said the same thing about you. He said you was impetuous. Impetuous meaning that you just reacted. Yeah. No care, no nothing. Just, you was out of there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that accurate?
That was accurate.
Okay.
He hit it on the nose. That was accurate.
Okay.
But now, you know, I done slowed.
Of course. And thinking back.
I look at the youngsters now that's doing this stuff, and a lot of them really don't know what they're doing, man. But
when you say they don't know what they're doing, what does that mean?
Well, you know, what I said, as they say, slipping, right? As they say, we catch you slipping and stuff. Nah, you'll never catch me slipping. But right today, like I walked up, I'll be going somewhere, I was going somewhere, and they down moves. I know they down moves, but they're not paying attention to their surrounding. You know what I'm saying? And I just went on there. Just think if I was still messing around right here. All them right now could be laid down. You know?
And during our time, that was key, to be on point, to be not caught slipping.
Man.
That was a very vital part of being in there.
Right.
You know.
Right. So
I remember doing the Compton parades. You remember those fights?
Yeah, Compton parade.
Christmas, before the Christmas,
yeah. Fights, we don't fight, yeah.
I remember one year when Compton was still up, people was getting knocked through the windows, all down by the sporting goods store and Bottoms Up and all that right there.
Yeah, Bottoms Up right there on Alameda.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
so what kind of person was was Bob Simmons?
Bob Simmons was laid back, you know, cool, didn't take no shit, serious about it when you come into his program. You know.
I heard that him and Rosie Greer and Tom, Mary Bradley was actually spearheaded the round table. Did you ever go into any of those round table talks?
No, I never went to one of the round table meetings, but Bob was okay.
Yeah, I used to call him the Crip Whisperer. And I'm gonna tell you why. I used to see him walk up and say something to Tookie and wouldn't say nothing to nobody else. I'm like, man, what is this man whispering about? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, it was quite different. And when I reflect back on it, you know what I mean? Because we used to go over there to the Pine Terrace, across the street where the swimming pool is, and Took used to pick us up and throw us in the pool and dunk us and all that stuff back then. Yeah. And then there was the dairy across the street.
Yeah, right there on the corner.
And then Ben owned the liquor store right there. I forget Ben's son. You remember Ben's son?
At the liquor store?
Yeah. His son was crippin' too. I can't remember his name.
Was it Bill?
It could have been Bill.
Not Bill Washington. Isn't that name Bill Washington?
I can remember.
But yeah, he did have a son. He used to be over there too at the store.
Right, Jimmy.
Jimmy, okay.
That was his name, Jimmy.
Jimmy, all right.
Yeah, Jimmy. I wonder what happened to Jimmy, because Jimmy was right there. Jimmy was, you know, had a little swole on him and everything. Yeah. So you, what year did you wind up in the pen, or did you go to YA first, then the pen?
No, I never went to YA. I went to the pen later on. My first time going to the pen was 80.
80.
80.
And what did you go for?
Then I went in 80. It was for poetry.
Poetry. Okay, and how long did you do on that bit?
They gave me 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, so I did like a year and some change. Halftime.
So when you got out, how was things when you got out? So it's what, 83? You got out in 83.
Yeah, I came on 83, and I stayed out a minute, caught a violation. Went back in, got out. This time I think I stayed out 2 years, went back in.
So at what point did you meet Heron and then you guys caught a case?
Okay, I met Heron 83.
83?
Yeah, that was 83.
And you guys
caught a case 84.
And it was you, Heron, and who?
JJ.
You, Heron, and JJ. And what kind of case was it?
Yeah, we had robbery, kidnap. Robbery, kidnap.
Okay.
Right.
And how much time did you receive on that?
On mine, they just found me for, I had a receipt. They found me guilty on lesser charges.
Proof of grind all the time, baby.
Yeah. Cali Finest, baby. Proof of grind all the time. Music money. Got a dollar sign. Hub City. I'm a street nigga. Streets fuck with me. I'ma keep pushing products till the fans get me. It's guap off top. Diamond Cartier. That nigga wall won't give a broke bitch the time of day. They see me climbing, they see me shining. That's hard work, proof of grinding. New money got me tipping in that 550. Ali, bad man, and I'm so pretty. I got that tech with me, that's my hater sprayer. Go big, grind now, nigga, play later. What can I say? I'm addicted to this paper stacking, and I don't talk about it, I just make it happen.